Hi everybody! Welcome to Holiday Cooking with Gina. Tonight we're going to make snack mix. Hopefully you all got all the ingredients that you need and we're going to do it together. And then I want to hear how it went and I want to hear how everybody's turned out. So let me know. Let's go in the kitchen. Okay, now let's recap what we need to have. Hopefully you all got all this stuff. Rice checks, corn checks, wheat checks, mixed nuts, Lowry seasoned salt, Worcestershire sauce, pretzels, and butter.
Butter? Is it Land O'Lakes?
Yes, it is Land O'Lakes, as a matter of fact. That's the only kind I use.
Yeah? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I gotta show you the Land O'Lakes butter lady trick.
I don't want you to do anything weird.
Yeah, it's not weird. Wait. Gotta get my glasses. Hold on.
I'm sure it's something you learned in elementary school.
No, it might have been actually. Wait a minute.
Oh, gosh.
It's my favorite.
Sorry, we'll have a little delay here.
All right, wait a minute. If you want to do the Land O'Lakes butter lady trick, you got to get a Land O'Lakes butter box. There it is. And a pair of scissors, okay?
Try not to cut your fingers off.
I'm not going to cut my fingers off. And cut the Land O'Lakes butter lady. Look. Okay. Cut it like this. Then you take it. Cut it like this. Okay. Then you cut it like this. Okay. You see that now, Gina? Look.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right.
I see I have no box anymore.
No, you can use this still if you really want to. And there's your coupons.
Okay.
Okay. So look, there we go. Now, you take it. You lay it down like this. And you got to fold it. Okay. Now wait, watch what I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do is kind of fold it up here a little bit, like that. Wait. And then I'm going to fold it again. And I'm going to fold it right at the top of her knees. Okay? Now wait. And then I'm going to fold it again. Okay? So look, watch, here we are. Land O'Lakes butter lady. There she is, ready? Then you fold it. Fold her knees up there. And look, it makes her boobs. Look at that, isn't that cool? Look, she's the topless. Look how they're perfect boobs. Look.
Okay, you're wasting time here. We've got things to do. I don't need to do this third grade humor.
Oh,
let's get back to what we're doing.
I'm sure people will like it.
Oh, well, all right.
All right. See you later.
Bye. Don't come back.
I won't.
Okay, now we're going to mark off 6 tablespoons. This is going to be a little hard to cut because I had it in the freezer. And you just figure out where 6 tablespoons are. And then you take it and you put it into this pan. Okay, now with the pan, you're going to put it in the oven while you preheat the oven to 250 degrees. It's a low oven. So this will melt in the oven as it's preheating. 250 degrees. It's not on yet. I'm going to turn it on. Put the pan in. 250 degrees. This is a new stove for me. So I'm still getting used to it because it's gas and we didn't have gas at home. 250 start. And now what it's doing, it's preheating. So while it's preheating, that butter is going to melt in there a little bit. Now I'm going to go, while that's in the oven preheating, I'm going to measure out the stuff that I'm going to add to it to make it have some spiciness. So we need to have 2 tablespoons of this Worcestershire sauce. So you just pour it in there. And that will be 1. And if you had a little extra, it doesn't matter. It will just help it. And then another one will make it 2. Okay, so that's 2. Okay, then we have the seasoned salt. And we're going to have 1½ teaspoons of this, which I'm going to go ahead and mix in. So that's 1. And then we have to do 1/2. And like I said, you can always be a little bit loose on this. It doesn't matter if it's perfect. Okay, then we'll just mix that up and get it ready. You want it to be all blended together so it's not clumpy or anything like that when you mix it all into the cereal. You want to keep an eye on the butter while it's preheating. Now this butter was frozen, so I'm not surprised that it's still pretty solid. You don't want to burn it, so you just keep an eye on it and make sure it's not burning. But it won't because it's frozen. Okay, now the oven's ready at 250, and what has happened is that the butter has melted in the pan, so the pan is all full of butter in the bottom. Okay, so then in the pan you're going to pour your mixture into the butter. You want to get it all in there. You want to sort of blend it all together with the butter. Okay, now we're going to take 1 cup of nuts. It's not an exact science. My counter's clean. 1 cup pretzels. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just get it close enough. And whatever goes on the counter you can either eat or use. And 3 cups of each box of cereal. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, now we're going to stir it all up so that you mix the sauce in the bottom and the butter onto all over the cereal and the nuts and get it as well mixed as possible. You need a big spoon and you really want to get it all over the place. Now that looks good. It looks like it's all pretty well covered. And you may notice if you look on the box that they'll have recipes to do this with other things on it that I didn't use. I don't really like garlic powder and onion powder and some of that stuff, but if you like that, go ahead and add it. We just don't like anything that complicated. And it also tells you a recipe to do it in the microwave. I don't recommend the microwave. I think the baking in the oven is way better and it makes it taste a lot better. Okay, now we put it in the oven in the 250 degrees. Put it all the way in, and you want it to be in here for an hour. And every 15 minutes, I put my timer on for an hour, and every 15 minutes, take it out of the oven, close the door, and stir it, and then put it back in so that it gets really well baked, because you don't want it to just sit in one spot. You got to move it around. So what we're going to do is every 15 minutes, I'm going to look at this timer, and I'm going to go ahead and open it, take it out, and stir it up. Okay? So it's been an hour. We've been cooking this, baking this, and stirring it every 15 minutes, and then putting it back, and now it's time to take it out. To turn off the oven. And then what we want to do is just kind of put it on some paper towels just to sort of absorb extra grease. And then you just, when it's been on there for a little bit, then you can put it into a tin. You just put it all on out here. Okay, so we've gotten our snack mix all done, and I'm going to let it cool just a little bit, and then I'm going to put it in the tin, and it'll make a nice treat for somebody. And I hope you guys have fun making this too. And like I said, you can add other things to it. Like I know Shane will probably like to put in some garlic or some special sauces or spices or something, which is fun. So have fun and keep in touch. Bye. Happy holidays.